Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm.
Fans live for games like this one.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. We take a look at the Warriors. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
You know, for Oklahoma City, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's MP in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Payton is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Curry's shot is off. It's Dort on the wing. He's defended by Podziemski. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Crosses over. He squares up and sinks it.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. Payton against MP. Payton. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. So it's the Thunder now. It's a three-point game. MP inside. Payton's there. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Golden State's gone 102 from long range in the first quarter. Kuminga, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And stolen by Payton. Here's Jackson Davis. Misses from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed. Gotta respect his shooting and passing. Curry able to move defenders and create fouls.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It's going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time. Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. MP grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Curry. Back to Payton. 5 to shoot. To end the drought. And again, no good by Golden State. The Thunder leading by 8. MP with it. Now Payton defending. And the dunk by MP.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Now a look at the stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Thunder have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And here's MP for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Outside, Payton. Back to Curry. Will it go? Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 5 now.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with it. Holmgren sets the screen for MP. And the Thunder another 3.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Inside. Outside Curry. Here he goes. That's tipped.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
MP inside. He's defended by Podziemski. MP again.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another miss by Curry.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He dropped in 55 points, and he was all over the glass in that one, with a season high in rebounds. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
That free throw, no good.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Santos has checked in. Moody's subbed in for Payton. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Moody. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The Thunder leading by 18. Down low. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Thunder. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Golden State, just way behind.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Caruso kicks to Williams. To the middle. Here's MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Derrick Rose is checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Here is Rose. He averages about 5 points a game. Healed outside. Lets it go with a three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
This is Hield at his best. A major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
And here's Rose. To the paint. Here's Looney. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Caruso, the pass to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
30 seconds left in the first. Hield with a screen on Caruso. Back to Moody. 5 on the clock. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Looney's got his second bucket of the game to go. Williams kicks to MP. Again, Oklahoma City.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Thunder lead by 18. And we'll get things started. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Alex Caruso out there with Wallace. Then it's Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's MP in at the 3. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 18. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Williams can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's MP. That one falls. MP's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Thunder. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Kuminga, no good. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Rose. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Caruso finds Holmgren. MP outside. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
Pass to Moody. Hield outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Holmgren. MP dishes to Holmgren. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Looney. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Rose. Now Kuminga. Now Looney. He's guarded by Williams. The shot by Looney, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Kuminga, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy, and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And that one's good. MP.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Moody. Takes the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Rose passes to Hield. Back to Rose. For the 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Wallace kicks to MP. Takes it inside. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And guys, even though things have been rolling right along for them this last stretch, I could see them still getting a boost from coming home. They always say role players perform better in front of the home crowd.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Gary Payton comes in for Moses Moody. Podziemski, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Stephen Curry in for Rose. Here's MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Back to Curry. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Jackson-Davis finds Payton. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. The Warriors shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's good.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Pass to Dort. On the wing, MP. The good-looking shot from the wing. MP's got 39.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And here's MP for 3. Pajemski grabs the board. It didn't take long for Pajemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Outside Williams. MP with a screen on Payton. His three-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Warriors. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Curry looking it over. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State. The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
And here's MP, and again for 3.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects on the foul line jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Thunder.
Man.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Pajemski. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Here's Pajemski, defended by Dort. Pass to Jackson Davis. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's MP. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. MP's got 44. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Payton outside. Back to Curry. The 3. buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Pass to Holmgren. The 15-footer. MP, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jackson Davis with it. He's against Hartenstein. Three-pointer, Payton. Thunder with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Here's Curry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Curry. Second in scoring and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. Second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Inside. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Curry outside. Rebound by Williams.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
MP passes to Dort. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 23.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's MP. And good! He hits it again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Holmgren sets the screen for MP. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Outside, Kuminga. Outside, Payton. Down low, here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so quick.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Case and Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Warriors shooting just 34% from the floor. On the wing, Heel. Wallace covering. Here's Queen. Pass to Looney. Just 5 on the clock. Heel from outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP with the bounce pass. Here's Williams. Count it.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Healed the pass to Santos. Now here's Looney. Now Moody. Pass to Queen. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Got a piece of it. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Santos. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 57 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
To the paint. Here's Moody. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Warriors shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game. Scoring close in, Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Payton dishes to Curry. Puts up a 3. The shot by Payton, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. To the inside. MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Just a magnificent showing. For him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in league history. Looney finds Podziemski. Payton from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Pass to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. And good! There's another.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Wallace looking for an opening. Payton against MP. Three-pointer, clock at 6. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Back to Kuminga. Shoots over Dort. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. MP outside. Williams a screen on Payton. MP no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry passes to Kuminga. Wallace against Curry. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the basket by MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Dort. Jackson Davis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oklahoma City shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Pass to Williams. And here is MP. Down low. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
MP against Payton. Puts it up from 15. That misses off the backboard. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Kuminga. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Williams. And MP with the basket on the assist by Wallace.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Kuminga. Misses the three. Oklahoma City shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Connects again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight.
And another one falls.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number, tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
Wallace outside. Right here. Williams kicks to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams, a screen on Curry. MP fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Outside Curry. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony.
This man really almost scored more points than Kobe. Unreal.
music, great ribs. This is one city I don't
These
mind
are the
visiting.
games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show 'em.
Oh, I know he didn't say that. About you? He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly, MP. But some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor is yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way you want them to.
Look. On the other hand, if you put that bozo in his place after calling your shot, that's something all teammates will love. Okay, look, I may not be in the NBA, but I understand the psychology of sports, okay?
And that's also true.
Thank you. So what are you gonna do, man?
Don't worry about it. I got this. I got it.
So?
I hit him with a professional and a polite, no comment.
You made the right choice.
Yeah, don't look so sad, P. You know I'm still gonna go out there and cook him. Light work, man.
My man.
I'm just gonna do it my way, man. Strong, silent type, all right? All right, man. I'm out of here.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the... Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, they say to set realistic goals, and I'd say that goal is very realistic with the way he's played to this point. He is having a phenomenal rookie season.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
And Allie, thank you for that. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort from deep. MP sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Outside Morant. Jackson, pass to Bain. Over Dort. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. MP outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Jackson. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 5 now.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Bain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
And such a unique player. Bain is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. MP, that one's good. 7 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Edey. Blocked! Here's MP. Back to Dort. Holmgren with it. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Jackson outside. Morant looking for an opening. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Back to MP. Takes a 13-footer. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Outside Bain. And the jumper from the wing offline.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to MP. Now Dort. Back to MP. He tries for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Edey. Payne with it. Jackson the screen to get back on track. Payne, no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Oklahoma City, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, the Grizzlies just need to keep fighting.
Right now for the Grizzlies, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Dort outside. Pass to MP. Back to Dort. Holmgren with it. Defended by Jackson. Dort for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Grizzlies trail by 13. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Pass to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Aldama. No good again that time. Oklahoma City leading by 15. MP, the pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. And here's MP. There's the triple. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Aldama from the arc. He drops it from range.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He ended up with 58 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Pippen. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And Jackson gets double-teamed, and there's a 3-second violation. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Outside Joe. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Grizzlies trail by 21. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Caruso. And the basket by Pippen. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. The drive by MP. Another shot. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. MP's got 19 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Kicks it out to Jackson. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Caruso outside. Pass to Joe. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pippen, pass to Clark. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 21. On the wing, MP. Caruso outside. Pass to MP. Williams with the screen. MP finds Caruso. Unloads. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Caruso.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Aldama outside. There's the three. It's not going to go for him. MP way outside. That one no good. And so it's MP making things happen for Oklahoma City. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. More 2K action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point line never hurts.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
We've got Santi Aldama. Also Brandon Clark out there, and it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Clark. Bain surveying the D. Clark with a screen on Dort. Here's Bain. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Tries a 10-footer. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got his third basket on the night right there.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. Gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
To the paint. And stolen by Hartenstein. Dort, the pass to MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
These are his first free throws of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. No good on the second free throw. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pippen, the pass to Clark, doubled by Hartenstein. Here's Pippen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bain's got his second basket on the night.
And I like that there. I mean, get Bain something in rhythm.
Here's MP. Buries it down low. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Clark with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Aldama. Here's Pippen. Down low. It's stolen by MP. Dort against Jackson. Hartenstein a screen. Here's MP. Over Clark. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got his first points of the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pippen, pass to Aldama. Jackson outside. Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pippen, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Outside Bain. Offensive rebound. Jackson, the pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Jackson's got his second basket.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bain. Always looking to move it.
Dort outside. Pass to MP. Hey, expanding his range. Pure from three-point range.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Clark outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And so it's Oklahoma City with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? Next up, let's take a look at our latest power. Thanks, as always, for watching.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit 3s like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Basket's good.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Jackson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bain. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bain, making sure he gets the shot off.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Takes a 13-footer, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. The 12th overall pick in 2022. Jalen Williams, what a find by the Thunder Doors.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bain, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bain said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. And that one's good.
and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Strong performance from him. But he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
MP scanning the floor. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Bain. Dort with a steal. There's the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This guy makes easy work getting through the lane. No one getting in Lou Dort's way on that one. Smart decision.
Jackson outside. 4-3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Edey. Outside for Morant. From outside, off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for OKC. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Jackson outside. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. MP shot is off.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Yeah, I love all the elements Bain has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And another 3 for Memphis.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jackson outside. Pass to Bain. Now Jackson. 5 on the clock. That 3's off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 33.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Bain. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Beyond the arc. The shot no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And the shot goes. MP's got 35.
Boy, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Outside Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's MP. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Inside. Jackson drawing the double team. Pass to Morant. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. That one drops for him. MP's got 37.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Pass to Edey. Back to Jackson, and the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. Off the inbound. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's where Bane makes his living. So confident from all over the floor.
Here's MP. Memphis with a rebound. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Here's Morant. Here's Edey. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires for three. Offensive board. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 39.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Jackson outside. Morant, the pass to Bane. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Here's MP. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Pass to Edey. And here's Morant. Jackson outside. From deep, Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's got 18 points in the game. MP with it. He's picked up by Bane. Here's MP. Memphis with a rebound. Now here's Morant. He's got 9. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. Jackson outside. Off target with the 3.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The Grizzlies shooting about 41%. Pass to Aldama. To the middle. Here's Edey. And the layup falls. Edey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And here's MP. And he's got 41 now. From deep three-point land. No good. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
For Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Wiggins, and MP subbed in for Joe. For Memphis, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jackson. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Picked by Aldama. Pippen, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. And that one's good. MP's got 18 points in just the second half.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP shot is off. For Memphis, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. With the floater. Pippen, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Caruso finds MP. Takes a 13-footer. The bank shot, no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Count the basket.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's MP, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. MP's got 47 points. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Over Williams. Jackson can't get it to go. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
I just love the ball movement.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pippen pass to Jackson. Pass to Aldama. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And here's Caruso outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Aldama. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's MP. Rebounded by Pippen. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Jackson, the pass to Aldama. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Here's MP. It's tipped. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jackson from downtown, on target from range. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Caruso. Morant, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Edey. Outside Bane. Here's Jackson Launches a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Williams has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Jackson outside. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. The 3 is up. They get it back. Edey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Williams with it. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Edey. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Some room here for Bane. The quick look, no good that time. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Jackson for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. MP with it. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Morant. A deep 3 from MP. Can't connect. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like
MP on a red-hot scoring streak.
Okay, most of the season has come and gone. We've seen all we've needed to see. Can we just give MP his Rookie of the Year already, while he's still young?
MP, you my dog and all, look, but you can't let people talk crazy about you like that. You gotta stand up for yourself. Come on, my dog.
Looking good, MP.
You know what?
MP in the house.
Kicks MP.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Zion Williamson is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Irving. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. And MP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Way above the rim. JB feeling it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, Tatum following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Brunson, right side. Tatum down low. He's covered by Irving, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Giannis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Irving passes to Wembanyama. MP, that's for 2, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got his second basket of the night. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Tatum against Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop, Williamson with the block.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Now, here's MP. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Ball dishes to Hudson.
Big time.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
The West trails by 3. MP outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The West again cannot hit. Here's the teardrop. Ball no good. So it's the West now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Tatum, still without a basket. Outside, ball. Off target from outside. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the West. Trailing by 2. Pass to Williamson. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And the East has possession. Following the three-point basket by the West All-Stars.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oops.
Much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, hit that one.
Underestimated strength.
Tatum on the wing. Good that time. Good D by Williamson. MP with the bounce pass. And on the way from Irving for 3. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Here's Brunson. Scoreless thus far. Outside Tatum. And they get it. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The East trail by 4. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
MP, good. MP's got 7.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep. This game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Ball, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Giannis with it. He's got 10. Ball, the pass to Tatum. To the middle. Good D by Williamson. The West leading by 4. MP looking around. Takes it out to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, Leonard very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Ball. Then for the West All-Stars, Durant's checked in for Williamson. Fox comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Irving. Brown, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside for Wembanyama. And here we go. The East with a fast break from downtown. And Brown is good for 3. He has 5.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Mitchell finds Brown. Over MP. That doesn't go either for Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Fox. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And the West leads by 7. Brunson outside. Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Tatum, he's...
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
They got Jason Tatum. Donovan Mitchell is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Wagner in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Wembanyama against Duren. Back to Irving. Shoots over Ball. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. Irving's got 10. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the East. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. It's MP finishing at the other end. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Now, MP, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
MP kicks to Williamson. Williamson is screen on Mitchell. Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Tatum gets it inside.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
MP sinks that one from the post. And now that's 11 points for MP.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Duren. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Wagner. Now here's Brunson. He has yet to score.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's MP. Ball with the rebound. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Williamson with a screen for MP. Second chance effort. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside. Williamson's got 5 now. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Tatum with a screen on Irving. Brunson the pass the ball. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Irving. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Now here's Brunson. Great D that time from Irving. MP outside. Lets it go from the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Here's Brunson. Still yet to score. Ball kicks to Brunson. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Williamson. And he banks in the layup. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Tatum finds Brunson. Over Irving. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Brunson.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Now, here's MP. He's got 13. MP with a screen on Brunson. Irving's shot is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Irving's gone 3 of 5 from the arc. 60% shooting the 3-ball. Brunson scanning the floor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The West leading by 5. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the... So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. West All-Stars lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's MP, and it's Irving at the 1. Brunson against MP. A floater. And Paul with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Wembanyama against Tatum. And stolen by Leonard. On the wing, Irving. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Brown outside. And stolen by MP. Driving the lane. And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the East. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Brown against Leonard. Brown the pass to Ball. No good with the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
MP outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. They get it back. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Ball with the bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The West leading by 10. MP with the bounce pass. Outside Irving. Pass to MP. Push in. No stopping MP.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Brown. He's covered by Leonard. Brown kicks the ball. The West All-Stars pull it in. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to MP. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Shot from 12. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
From beyond the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by the West.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
They get it again. Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Leonard. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 6.
Well, this run largely the result of offensive rebounding.
Outside Tatum. Looking to end the run. The kick out to Ball. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 10.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good. And the West leads by 18.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Ball, the pass to Brunson. Pass to Tatum. Over Williamson. Tatum no good. The West leading by 18. Williamson finds MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And that's now 24 points for MP.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Williamson against Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball from long range. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Some nice passing here by the West. Pass to MP. Wembanyama, a screen on Ball. MP outside. From about 16. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
And we've got a timeout. Here's Mobley. Pass to Duran. Ball against MP. No good that time. We've got Jalen Brunson. Evan Mobley is out there with Duran. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Ball in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
And both free throws good for MP. Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jalen Duren. Jason Tatum comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Cunningham in for Jalen Brunson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williamson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. And so Harden will bring it up for the West All-Stars. MP outside. Williamson outside. MP with a screen on Brown. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the West leads by 18.
Such a strong wing. Quad can more than handle his own down low.
Pass to Tatum. Over Williamson. And another miss by the East.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Tatum with the screen on Harden. Cunningham against Harden. Harden with the defensive effort. The West leading by 18. MP left side. Pass to Wembanyama. Mitchell against MP. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And here are the East All-Stars. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
The West again cannot hit.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up three-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
Mitchell's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Williamson finds MP. Comes up empty down low. The East trail by 16. Here's Mitchell. And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And, guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And the East with some changes. Ball's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cade Cunningham. Williamson with a screen for MP. And count it from 19 feet away. MP's got 30 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Brunson the pass to Tatum. Over Leonard. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket from Tatum. So it's the West now. Here's MP. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Here's Williamson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 12 points for Zion Williamson.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
MP, that's for two. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Williamson against Tatum. Pass to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Giannis. Leonard with the steal. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Tatum down low. Wembanyama on him. Tatum's shot is off. MP outside. A three-pointer, no good. The East trail by 17. Outside, Ball. Brown with the screen on MP. And finished off by Brown. Now, Wembanyama. MP outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And it's good for 2. And the West leads by 17.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Tatum's shot is off. And here's the West with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Harden gets the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum kicks the ball. No good on the 3. Wembanyama passes to MP. The 3 ball. Bucket's good. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
MP, you my dog and all, look, but you can't let people talk crazy about you like that. You gotta stand up for yourself. Come on, my dog.